thank you all for coming from both near and far to join us here in Greenville to celebrate Medha and my wedding.
Impending nuptials.
And a special honor to partake in traditions like the Mehndi and to learn a little bit more about Medha's culture and the traditions that are important to her family, because this is a sort of union of families as well.
Having your presence means so much and gives me so much peace and so much joy to know that we're so loved. And we feel very thankful and very grateful for all of you for being here today. So we can't wait to celebrate with you for the rest of the weekend.
My dear Medha, today is finally here. I am so filled with nervous energy, as I imagine you are too, but also so excited and happy to be sharing this special and momentous day with you. I love you so much.
Dearest Dan, I can't believe this day is finally here. It has been so chaotic, and I know the planning process was a huge stress for both of us, but it's so rewarding to see it all paying off.
You have done such an incredible job with planning this amazing wedding, and I am so excited and proud in front of family and friends to be able to call you my wife in a few short hours.
This morning, I went outside to have my coffee, and I was overcome by an overwhelming sense of peace, love, and appreciation for you. You are such a wonderful person, and I am beyond thrilled to be marrying you today. With lots of love, Medha.
I admire you immensely for all that you are and all that you do. I can't wait to start our lives together. All my love, Dan. Oh my God, you look so beautiful.
A marriage is a new task and a new seriousness.
Do you recognize?
A new demand on the strength and generosity of each partner.
You look so beautiful.
You look so good.
Oh my God. This color is amazing.
The point of marriage is not to create a quick commonality by tearing down all boundaries.
Yeah, stunning.
A good marriage is one in which each partner appoints the other to be the guardian of their solitude. And thus they show each other the greatest possible trust. This wedding will be a fusion of cultures combining both Marathi and Chinese traditions and creating new ones as well. Marriage is in many ways a simplification of life. It naturally combines the strengths and wills of two people so that together they seem to reach farther into the future than they did before.
Marriage has always been an idea that has scared me, and I was really worried about losing myself in pursuit of another. But in the last 6 years, you've shown me what I stand to gain.
There are so many reasons I love you, Medha. You are beautiful, wise, you brim with affection. You are genuinely invested in the happiness of your family and friends. You give your absolute full attention to the person in front of you, and when you look at them, when you look at me, I feel utterly seen.
When we met in class many years ago, our conversation was about epistemology, or how we know the things we know. And I have thought a lot about this concept of knowing. When and how did I know that you were the person for me? I don't know how I knew, but all I know is The first time you showed up on my doorstep in DC and nearly tripped over yourself in excitement to see me, I loved you. You accept me for not just who I am, but also who I was and who I will become.
A merging of two people is an impossibility, but once the realization is accepted that even between the closest of people, infinite distances exist, a marvelous living side by side can grow from them. If they succeed in loving the expanse between them, which gives them the possibility of always seeing each other as a whole before an immense sky.
It really gives me immense pleasure to stand here today as a father of beautiful bride Medha.
Let me first start off by saying it's so nice to be in a room full of the most important people to my most important person, my sister Mead. A couple of years ago, I asked her how she knew Dan was the one, and she said, "He's the only other person besides you that I feel like I can be 100% myself with."
Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Our two families have become one now.
I'm grateful for Dan for bringing so much joy and happiness into her life.
Dan, I trust you with a piece of my heart. I trust you to be a loving and caring husband to Medha. Now, once again, I welcome you into our family.
I'm here as the best man today, more as a title, but I truly don't know of a better man than my brother.
Now Medha become a part of the Chiu family.
Medha is an equal force of kindness and warmth, with a particular skill of making those around her feel taken care of. It's been such a joy for me to see how much happiness, laughter, and most of all, a sense of comfort and understanding Medha has brought to Dan's life.
Oh, you thought it was over? No, we're only halfway done. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.